I've got this week's fantasy baseball breakdown, and that report is coming up next on Beat the Odds. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Beat the Odds. It's now week 16, and I've got 10 players that are available at least 40% of Yahoo leagues that you should pick up ahead of this upcoming week. If you're a fan of this type of content, I'd encourage you to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell. Now, as you know, I like to keep these videos to the point, and to prove that, here's my 5-minute countdown. Before I get started, I want to thank my community for casting 802 votes, which helped me create this week's list. Did you miss your chance to vote? Keep an eye out for new polls coming out later this week. Now let's jump right into this list with 5 pitchers to target. Starting with number 5, we have Daniel Palencia. Now, I was big on Will Vest earlier this year for the same reasons I'm big on Palencia. It's not often that you're going to find a closer on the league's best team still on the waiver wire. He's got the elite closer stuff, a triple-digit fastball and slider combo who can mix in a few other pitches when necessary. He is a great get if you're fishing for saves. Moving on to number 4, we have Dean Kremer. Now, Kremer has been remarkably consistently average for a few seasons now. ERA around 4, whip around 1.25. Not eye-popping stuff, but it's still fantasy useful. He doesn't miss a ton of bats, but he's consistently in the strike zone and he doesn't give up a ton of hard contact. You can play him and look forward to some quality starts. Let's go to number 3, we have Trevor Rogers. Sticking with Baltimore hurlers, I'm more excited about Rogers. The former All-Star is on a great run, picking up 5 quality starts amongst the 7 that he's made so far this season. He has been a little lucky as his hard hits have found gloves, as evidenced by him only allowing 1 homer so far. Rogers picked up another quality start against the Rays on Sunday. Let's go to number 2, we have Quinn Priester. The Brewers are on a serious run, sweeping the Dodgers twice in the last 2 weeks, on their way to winning 10 in a row. Now, Priester has had a lot to do with this. He has been excellent for nearly 2 months, save a start against the Marlins and one against the Twins. Priester's slider has been particularly impressive, as he has opponents hitting 180 against it. And at number 1, again, we have Yuri Perez. I am beating a dead horse with this one, but how is Yuri Perez still available? Fantasy football is all the rage right now, and I get it, more managers are not as active on the wire as they were in April. Well, if you're actually competing for a playoff spot, I would check to see if he's on that wire. In fact, if someone beat you to it, I'd see what it would take to pry them off their hands. Now let's move on to 5 hitters to pick up, starting with number 5, we have Angel Martinez. With Kwan out of the lineup, Martinez has moved to the leadoff spot in the order and has responded in kind, going 6 for 14 with a homer and 3 RBI in the weekend series versus the A's. His skill set doesn't match up with his recent success at the plate, but if you're in a deep league looking to pick up a player who can make a difference this week, I'd grab him. Moving on to number 4, we have Austin Hayes. Now, we haven't talked about Hayes in a minute, but for those familiar with him, he can get as hot as any in the league. He's also been hitting cleanup for the Reds. You all should know by now how important that is for fantasy. As a reminder, he has driven in 40 runs in just 50 games this season. That should be enough to get him on your squad. Let's go to number 3, we have Jorge Polanco. Y'all remember when Jorge had his torrid start to the season? Let's just say he's at it again. He's nestled in at the number 5 spot in the order, and he has been getting his share of run-producing opportunities. He's a good bet as any to be among the top 5 second-base eligible players when the season comes to a close. Let's go to number 2, we have Addison Barger. He is, as advertised, a power-swinging bat from the left side of the plate, and he secured a spot in this suddenly lethal Blue Jays offense. Did you know that his OPS is 24 points higher than $500 million man Vladimir Guerrero Jr.? He also has 1 more home run than Vlad. He's going to be a 30-homer hitter in this league for sure. And finally, at number 1, we have Roman Anthony. Those who dropped Anthony when he struggled in his first 50 plate appearances, myself included, are kicking themselves now. He has all the skills at the plate, and we haven't even seen the power in his bat produce home runs yet. We rushed to pick up Nick Kurtz, and rightly so, but between the two, Anthony has a higher average exit velocity. Now let's let that sink in. And that's going to do it here for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. I'm going to sign off for now, but I will catch you guys on the next episode.